Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Vox. Tracy here, and this is the second part of my yarn quest. So yarn quest, if you've not seen it before, is my little quest to find yarn on the high streets, and usually not those shops that sell a little bit of yarn that's the cheap end and nothing nice, you know what I mean, like you can get some bargains in them, but they are kind of just predominantly shops that sell anything, not really yarn shops. So there was a new one. Well, I figured it was new. It's new to me, in our town. And I did visit that one a good month or so ago, maybe a bit longer, probably about 6 weeks actually. And I believe the name of the lady is Hayley. It's either Hayley or Hazel, one of those two. I should have written it down. But she's a lovely lady, and she's got two kind of concepts in one shop at the moment. But she was saying that the shop next door, she's going to be moving into there, and that will become the yarn store, and then she'll be able to stock more yarn. And then the shop where the yarn is, it's just a little room, that's going to become the art and craft room, so that people can come and do art and crafts. So there'll be two shops, so that will be even more to film and to actually tell you about. So this one is in where did I put the, oh, here it is. This one is in Sheerness, and I have been there before, and what is it called? The Wool Gallery. It's at the back of the shop, and at the moment it is just a little bit of a room at the end sort of thing. And she has, as well as yarn, she's got stuffing, buttons, knitting needles and ribbon, crochet hooks obviously, sewing stuff and seating available. So then she has the Let's Get Crafting bit. But also at the end where the yarn shop is, they usually have a Santa's grotto there. So that's going to be next door until that shop's finished, and then the yarn will go there, and then Santa's grotto next year will go back to where it was. But yeah, I've got a little leaflet about the Santa's grotto. So that's all there, and she's got lots and lots of, oh, actually it's the same thing. I picked up two thinking they were two different leaflets, but they're not, the one on each side. So yeah, that's the shop anyway. And some of this yarn I did buy before, and it's got prices on it, so I won't struggle to show you. I didn't buy masses because, as you know, I did say I'd already been there before, but I wanted to add to some of the stash that I got before. When I got it last time, I did think maybe I will start stocking the yarn. I haven't done that yet, but there are a couple of brands and a couple of lines that I think I might definitely, that doesn't make any sense, that I might get. So as you know, I have my own yarn shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk, and I do stock this yarn, but I've not had this colour. And the reason for it is when I order, this is Stylecraft Baby Sparkle. Now the colour that I really love the most is the apricot kind of colour that they do. But what I love about this is the glitz in it is all different sparkly colours. And it's just dreamy, it really is. So I did restock a little while ago and got some white because I didn't know if the white was nice. But I did get a sample ball sent to me, so I really liked that. And some of the colours looked a bit wishy-washy. So I couldn't tell whether I liked this one or not. But I really, really did when I saw it. Now, I don't know if they do another green, but this one certainly is pretty, so I got a couple. And next time I do a Stylecraft order, I will look for this one. So let's tell you about this. This is called Spring Sparkle, number 6101. So I haven't seen it on their website, but I will have a look when I don't really kind of memorize them. So next time I look, I will look for this one. 98% acrylic and 2% Lurex, 222 meters, 243 yards, machine washable and cool tumble dry. You can dry clean it and iron it. So it's pretty durable stuff, and that is beautiful. So as you know, I'm having a bit of a time with the neckline. As you know, I do stock this yarn. I haven't got this colour as yet, but that may be on the agenda if they do still have that colour. Now, that wasn't a knock at the door. Bear with me just a second. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That noise is Gary drilling. So he's doing some DIY at the moment. So if you do hear all these noises, then, you know, that's what it is. It's Gary getting on with his stuff. So this one, I did get this before. As you can see, there it is. It's this one, actually. That's different. This one. But I didn't get much. I just got the one cake of it. And it is beautiful. Okay, let me see. What does she charge? I forgot that part, didn't I? I don't know if there's a... Ah, here we go. That was... Oh, no, I can't read it. It's too pale. Never mind. I do stock that one anyway. So, I can find it. The price of mine anyway. So this one is called Swirly Whirly. And I think it's gorgeous. I think I'm in love with this yarn. It is beautiful. I figured one cake wouldn't really make much. So, I bought some more. And this one, she was selling this at £6.50. So it's not cheap, but it's a 200 gram cake. I'm sorry if I look a bit ghostly doing that. This is called Tropics, the colour. And it is 550 metres or 599 yards. It's 100% acrylic. You can cool machine wash, cool iron and cool tumble dry. And you can dry clean it too. So that is this one. And I have to say, I really love this one. Already had one. So I got, oh look, you know what I'm going to say, guys, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you know I'm going to say yarn boobies. Well, maybe that person on Total Recall, 3 yarn boobies. No, it didn't work, did it? They're just too big. So I got 3. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, now with my other one, I definitely have enough to make something. But look at all those colours. They are just absolutely stunning. Look, they've got that lovely teal, pink, and that bright, bright yellow, and all those beautiful, snazzy, gorgeous colours. So yeah, I've got a little bit more of that. So I will have enough to make something substantial. Now, I did get this before as well, but I'm not sure if I got this precise one. Don't know if it is. It does, no, it doesn't, I don't know. But this is the one I thought I had. So I got myself another cake because I didn't have much. It's called Splash, number 1. I think I did have Splash. Now, this is the Emu Helter Skelter. It's the Funfair range Helter Skelter. It's a DK weight, so is the other one. Sorry, I forgot. Don't know if I told you that or not. Now, this is hard to find. 100 grams, 360 metres, 394 yards, 100% acrylic. Machine washable. You can't iron it, you can't tumble dry it, and you can't bleach it. And it kind of has a bit of a stripy vibe in this particular swatch, but that is no kind of... I think they're okay when you look at them like that, but it depends on what size you're making as to what yours looks like. So they're a bit of a nonsense, really. But they do give you an idea of the colours that are in there if you can't see them already. But I love this one. This is beautiful. Now, I did actually... This is the lady who let me in on the wholesale details for this. And I did get in touch with them, and they sent me a little while ago. Remember, they sent me that box of samples, and they said that the people at the knitting warehouse who own Emu pay the same price because it's a separate entity, although they own both. It's a separate entity, so they pay the same price as I do for this. But as I was talking to the lady in the shop today, I don't think I believe that, because, you know, they would be making so little money per ball, it would not be worth their while. So I said, you know, I don't know if I believe that. And she said, neither do I. So, you know, whether I can actually stock that and be competitive enough is another matter. I don't think so. It's just, I think they've priced it out of my, you know, there's no point. Excuse me, got a bit of fibre up my nose. So then, and I bought one of these before, and I had to get more so that I could make something a bit more substantial than, oh, they definitely got yarn boobies again. But yeah, this is gorgeous. This is really, really beautiful. I do have some very similar yarn to this. I did mention that before. And it was Hayfield. And I had some that had green, was black and green, whereas this one is blue. It's navy blue and blue. But this one is Robin. And this costs me £2.70. And it's a DK weight. It is, whoa, 20, oh no, that's the thingy. 93% acrylic, 7% polyester, whoever she is. And where are we with the yards? I can't find you. Yardy, 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 where are you? That's the shade number 5721. Doesn't really do it justice, does it? Beautiful, absolutely stunning. 290 meters, 317 yards. There we go. But I absolutely love that one. When you hold it back, you get this. This is what you'll see. It is just gorgeous. Really, 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 really mega pretty. That wasn't all I got. Now, I got one other yarn. And this one, she had it in because people like to make Santa beards with it. And you can see why. Look at that. It does make a beautiful Santa beard. So whether I'll just go into making beards, I don't know. Probably not. But I used to, oh, it's so soft. Seriously, I can't tell you just how soft this is. It's mega, mega. This is James C. Brett faux fur. And these cost £4.50 each. They are 90 meters, super soft nylon, 90% and 10% polyester. See reverse for instructions, 100 gram ball. I wondered if this was 50 gram. So that's actually quite good value. Look at that. It's so floppy. That's pretty good value for a 100 gram ball. Because, you know, King Cole charged more than that for a 50 gram ball. But this is, I mean, so drapey and willowy soft. That is beautiful. But what I've done with this kind of yarn in the past is I have knitted it and made a scarf with it. And it is beautiful. I didn't make a white one, but I could do. I cannot get over just how soft this is. It is crazy. It really is. It's so soft. Unbelievable. I feel like I need to make something and just dive into it. It is so pretty. So I've got 1, 2, 3, whoopsie, small hands, small hand alert, 5 I bought. That was all that was on the shelf. And I just had to have it. Look at it, look, it is just, it's really hard to work with. That's the only thing. But the end result is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. All the aggravation. And there have been times when I've knitted a scarf with this sort of stuff and I've dropped a stitch and I just had to undo the whole thing. And can you imagine trying to frog this? When my mother was alive, I used to say, Mum, I've dropped a stitch, can you help me? And she would try, pick it up, because she was really amazing at that sort of thing. I'm useless at it, I have to say, but when it's normal knitting, I can kind of pick it up and trace it upwards. But can you imagine those two together, though? As well, that's just beautiful. Can you, you know, if you make yourself a hood and then you, oh, it's just exquisite. It really is. I cannot I just cannot tell you how soft it is. Beautiful. So, yeah, if I did put in an order for James C. Brett, then these two will find their way into hobbyrocks.co.uk. Love it. So as you can see, I didn't buy masses, but what I did get, I love. They're like snowballs, and they're just so nice. Just feel like you could dive in. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to stop playing with the fluff yarn now before it ends up just going straight up my nose, and you know what can happen then. So that was what I got with my my yarn quest. I spent about, I don't know, about £50, I suppose, thereabouts. But I didn't, it's not like I got loads, is it? But what I got, I love. So yeah, hopefully when the shop next door is finished and after Christmas is over and the grotto's not there and she moves in, she'll end up with lots more yarn, and that will just spell trouble for me, I guess. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now. Oh, before I go, some people ask me, what do I do with all the yarn that I keep buying? Well, sometimes I just put them in mystery boxes and Santa sacks here, and that sort of thing. Not all of them, obviously. Sometimes I keep them, as you can see. I kept these ones, but sometimes when I get yarn that I buy and stuff like that, I will pop them in, because I can't really keep just adding and adding and adding to the yarn. So yeah, sometimes I keep it if it's something I really, really want. Otherwise, it finds its way into mystery boxes and Santa sacks and all that sort of thing, and giveaways. Anyway, bye bye for now.